D8 plus 12.
So this is right? The only dwarf you're taking with you is left in the finding team.
What? What about that
as
one?
well?
What about the other one that has finding next to it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So you changed that. That used to be
Woot!
different.
Well, I changed it once I saw that Twink actually has an ability.
1d2?
Excuse
That's a
me, why
1d2.
is that a D2?
God damn it!
That's so hard to get wrong. What are you doing?
It's meant to be
yeah.
a D12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
that makes
swapped these two when I saw he had a defensive ability and she has a value ability.
Oh, looks like Ryan was right again. I told you.
Just made those today.
Yeah, I know, but I was right in my fucking instinct, Richard. Why
So-
don't you stop being a little sad baby boy
Woohoo!
over there?
6
Alright,
strings!
I'm changing her back.
Changing
No,
her.
I'm keeping her here. She's coming fine. Richard, you can't be a gay boy.
Alright, so that's 134.
Yeah, so 6 strings.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yep. Alright,
Right.
so...
So I'm gonna roll an intuition for Raph as he makes his string. Hold on. I need to change my name. No, I don't. Okay. Do you want to spend anything on it?
Yeah, I'll spend to add my magic to it, since I already had the intuition.
Okay. Alright. So when Raph is I imagine that he when it comes to using his heirloom, he has his spinny eye. Everybody can see his spinny eye, by the way. And then it's like and then he kind of like conjures it out of the air with his fingers. Yeah, and then he strings it to his guitar. And Raph gets the impression that this particular string is really magically dense, and that he could do a lot with it if he used his ingenuity.
Got it. Does it give me any kind of... any kind of influence, or not influence, but I mean any insight into that, or just basically, this is a pretty packed area, there's gonna be a lot here, whether it's good or bad is indifferent.
You get that this is very chaotic feeling.
Okay.
It feels
much as I-
turbulent.
As much as I can relate what I'm feeling from that.
Okay.
I feel and I guess since Raph's in the finding party, I think. Check. I think he is. Yeah. I guess the fairy will just kind of roll her eyes and she'll be like, "Yeah, I told you."
Well, thank you. I have something that helps me with the event, and it gives me an insight into things, so...
You got the blood in you.
Yep. I say, yes, I do. In, Faye.
And she'll take a side glance at Akira the Tokapi.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So Raph makes his string. So while you guys are all here and ready to set off, any other cursory hosts? Oh.
Richard's trying to be a fucking autist boy.
leave it alone.
Richard, stop being a little salty faggot that I was right. He's trying to post an image.
Oh, she's going in the pathing group.
Oh, she's not, Richard. She's going in the finding group.
Who's in charge of this?
Richard, stop being a fucking asshole.
Okay, no fighting.
I'm telling you to stop being a fucking literal salty baby.
Somebody has to be the bigger person here.
I'm
Come on.
trying to be, but Richard's being a child, so it's really easy.
Richard,
What?
can you guys...
He's going in pathing.
Oh my fucking god, Richard.
Okay, Mommy and Daddy are fighting. I don't get this.
Richard's upset because I was correct about which group they should go into, so we changed them. And I said, "Oh, Richard, see, I was correct." And then he decided we should sabotage the mission because I was correct.
Anyway, in terms of
Fucking
distinction
stop, Richard.
finding,
No, you stop.
while those two are fighting, are you going to try and find out about these distinctions, Dave?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Do you want to try and find out what these are?
Can I? I mean, I figure I wouldn't be making more strings. I would just basically be.
No, not a string, but your normal power. You know how you can find out what the.
All right. Yeah. No. If I can, I didn't know I could particularly look, so I will. So
Yeah, like this place has been around for a while. You guys are in a safe space, so you have time to do so.
All right. This roll is going to basically be for Jungle Odyssey then,
All right.
and it's the same roll. So hopefully I do good.
Why did you leave the D2?
That should be more, you dumbass, or less.
There,
Okay,
it's 3 extra points, so 103, and I'm changing it now. I was just using the up angle, and so of course, there I've changed it.
All right, that's enough to reveal that. Pretty simple distinction. There you go. There you go. That is one of the distinctions.
Wow.
Okay, so how about Rio?
Make a navigator roll. On what? On the place? Sure.
I mean, technically, Raph could do it as well, but he's a bit busy right now.
Yeah, I'll be making a map in a minute.
Yeah, which one are you doing specifically?
On what?
The area.
The area? Do you mean a distinction? I don't think I can. I mean, I can.
I was thinking like the map.
Yeah, I was gonna map.
Yeah. And remember, if Rio fails, Raph can always have a go afterwards. So.
Affiliation.
Don't be Hamato.
Just affiliation and distinction. What?
It should be attribute as well.
All right. What's the attribute?
You can sell me on one.
How much do I have to sell you on knowledge?
You could give it a go.
I mean, I figure that it makes sense considering that he's trying to map out the area, but he's trying to do it smartly. If not, I can always go to diligence.
I mean, smartly. I'm not saying you can't use it. Like, what do you mean by smartly?
Like, he's using the stuff that he's learned about navigating, and it is his magic, so, he's thinking about it, he's casting it, right? It's not just feeling passively.
No, like, you use Sax's ability of being a persona.
Right.
Like, there's still, like, things your personas can do that aren't necessarily, like, abilities. You know what I mean? Like, that comes with the territory. So, if you want to use your knowledge based on that, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so that's a pretty good roll. I will reveal the map. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big part of the map.
Yeah, it's not exact. It's not exactly hard. Like
You're a big
there
guy.
are no like little bits here. You know.
There's nothing really.
Out of curiosity, what's the difference between the light and the gray shaded area? Do we know, or is that like gray
You
shaded is like
don't
not
know at the moment.
okay? Would it be better for me to support map here or later when I get deeper in?
It's up to you guys.
Well, no reason why I can't do it multiple times, I guess. So
I have no idea how to answer that.
yeah. Rio or Rich,
What are you doing?
do you want me to support map here or wait till later?
It's probably can wait for later.
Okay.
I mean, you think you're going to reveal where enemies are? Because otherwise we have this map.
No, I mean I might be able to really like caches, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Can probably wait.
Okay. Then I'm going to make my jungle fever distinction check with the
All right.
proper D12, which of course now I'm going to fail. Oh, good lord!
Oh, you easily clear it. Okay, there we go.
All right. Well, we need a lot of DZ coin rags.
All right. All right. So, yeah. You've at this point you'll find the old man dwarf's a bit starting to tap his foot.
All right. We can move. I can figure out dense by the way later. We need to be moving, I guess.
Okay. We'll get moving. I'm the
Alright.
navigator.
No, I know. All right. So out of PCs, who is the fighting?
So it's Akira, Raph, and Draco who are the first ones, and then behind you is Ryu and Kaho, since Rio is navigating.
All right. Anyone want to step forward as group leader?
Do we really need one?
Well, I mean, just general. All right. Let's move forward, I guess.
What's this communism?
Alright, anyway. Yes, let's take a step in the only way we can step to
Let's
the
not
right.
overcomplicate
Yeah.
things. And then
Hold on. So this, you guys can go in squares, so I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Yes.
okay, I'm not gonna be touching my thing then.
There we go.
Perfect.
You understand what I mean, though, right?
Sure.
So currently, you guys are
Reasonably, yeah.
in this
Yeah.
specific area.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So first things first. Are you gonna feast or famine it?
What feast?
Feast is searching for stuff. Famine is cut it down, right? In general.
It's like cut down a path that the railroad can go through, and then continue onwards.
I mean, is there
Okay,
anything
so-
that's... Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Do we know anything about the area?
Know anything about the area? Well, who's with you? Twink will go to. There's a. If you use the craft, you can certainly make things appear or disappear. And left will just kind of scratch his beard.
Wait, beard? Oh, sorry. What do you mean the craft?
You know, summon the elements.
I'm new to this, so I don't actually have that ability at the moment.
You
No, she
don't.
just makes magic.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, the beastling there is right.
Okay. I guess then we need to know about these areas before we clear them out, correct?
Don't you have any outside knowledge from the human world? Or, or should I perhaps tell you some more? So if you
Alright.
guys have any relevant
Okay.
modifiers you'd like to throw at me.
Sure. So we have to know about the areas before we clear them out, though. Is that was the question?
Well, no, you don't have to. You don't have to know about them. Like you can either intuition it, or if you have any relevant modifiers, add it that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have a general magic, but I doubt that would work here, right?
Well, what
I
are you
mean-
looking for with general magic?
Okay, maybe it's just because I'm not woken up or basically whatever, but just to we need to figure out these areas so there's no baddies after we clear the path to attack the miners. Is this a correct or false statement to the group?
Okay, so in each the way it will work is that in each square represents how far you're moving forward, and you can either choose to look around for resources that you could either take for loot for yourself, or you can give to the pathing team to help them build stuff, or you can literally just cut down a path so the minecart can literally have its tracks laid down and move on.
Okay.
Right, but since
So you
we're
don't
basically
need
trying
to necessarily need to necessarily know from the beginning. Your actions determine like what you'll be able to find out in the area if there's any threats or anything. Blah blah blah.
Got it.
Okay.
General question to the party: do we just cut the path, or do we clear it and then, or do we search then cut?
Well, I mean, it kind of sounds like there's no reason not to search then cut besides time.
Right.
But like, I don't know. Is there any indication of the area before we
Yeah.
search?
Leader, you
What?
lead, you call.
Leader's
Yes.
currently in the
Is there any
pathing party.
indication of the area before we search?
I mean, it looks like a jungle. Like, what do you mean by indication of the area?
Is there a description for each box? Do we get to check? Do we get to have like an intuition check or a knowledge check each box? Do we get to point out, oh look, there's a high
Yeah,
amount of
that's why-
nightshade here in this box, or do we get to, or like
That's
do
why
we
she's
just
asking for
go,
modifiers.
or you just go, do you feast or famine?
At first, I asked if you do that, and then secondly, like if you have any relevant modifiers, or if you just want to do a straight intuition check.
When the intuition check come before that? Sorry, that confused me.
Yes, she's changing the situation now. We are now at the point where basically we get a free intuition check, and if there's any modifiers we want to add to that, we speak up now or forever hold our peace.
I don't have any
Yeah.
relevant modifiers, I don't think.
Yeah.
That could have a ton of relevant modifiers. I'm just deciding which one I want to look for.
I mean,
In Akapi form, so I've got plus 40 to herb knowledge.
I mean, you don't need to think about it. Oh, I don't have any jungle modifiers, so I can't use modifiers. Remember, your modifiers flavor the results. So when it came to Raf's general magic, if he wants to look for magical presences, he can use his general magic modifier. And
Yes.
stuff like that.
Just besides this rap, that would all he would be looking for anyway. So
Okay, in that regard, would knowledge biology or medicine would let me see if I can spot like toxic plants or something? Am I thinking correctly? Or...
Yeah.
sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
Yes, I might as well make like check like that, even though my intuition is shit.
Since you guys are actively open and looking, you can also replace your intuition die with one of your senses if it's relevant. But I'd advise going against touching everything, you see.
Yeah, because of toxic stuff. Where I have tons.
Come on, Raph loves touching things. What do you mean?
Shit, but that's the problem. I have only touch or sound. How
Well,
I
you can
can
be listening
hear?
for things.
How I can hear if the plant is toxic?
I don't know, maybe the buzz. You can hear the buzzing of the mosquitoes as they come to attack us.
Yeah, I'll do.
That sounds
I'll
so
do.
good. Okay.
I'll do sight and my plus 40 to herb knowledge thanks to my alchemy form.
Okay, so in my case,
Alright,
it's
so you
sound.
can roll these in. You can roll these in public. They won't need to be too
Yeah.
obvious.
Also, I have baby steps, so keep that in mind.
Alright, so Reiko's
You want me to
looking. Is
post
that
that?
your? Yeah, if you could just write it down and then roll, so it'll
Ah,
be easier
sorry.
for me to. Yeah.
I presume this counts, Jess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sight. Alright, so Akira's able to find some. She's able to find some mushrooms, and as she takes in the scent, she feels very relaxed, and she gets the feeling that if she had these mushrooms, that it would help her calm down. And there's like 5 mushrooms there.
Alright. Thank you, baby steps.
And when it comes to Reiko, she would have also noticed the mushrooms, but she would have been able to pinpoint that they're growing. They tend to grow underneath these giant trees, like this specific looking tree. I'll just call it tree A
Okay.
because I'm not a
Yeah,
nature
it's fine.
person. Yeah. So if next time you go into another square, you'll be able to notice if there's any tree A's around.
Okay.
And I guess for Raph, he'll kind of notice as you guys are looking around that he can kind of smell something burning, like not like, oh god, there's a forest fire, but like like a heat source, and it seems like the air is distorted around this heat source, and the heat seems to be coming from underneath a patch of really dry grass.
Alright. I do point to it, and I ask Twink, is that something we should need to worry about?
Yes, the magics, they change this place, and you'll be able to find out one of the effects of buzzy, fly, woo dance. There you go.
Sorry, it's just like every time I hear it, it's.
Oh yeah.
It's any kind of plant.
I guess I'll just fill up on those while we're here.
Right. I said there were 5, so.
Oh,
you wanna make
I see. When you said any kind of plant, I meant could I just eat the fucking leaves of the tree nearby, Jess?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll eat 5 of those. Thumbs up.
So
Also, what's the poison status effect on it? You didn't describe how it worked at all. Is it just the effect dying for how long?
Yeah, it would be the die for 2 rounds.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
I assume it actually has an attack roll, or is it automatic? Because as written, it's just automatic.
As written, let me check.
As written, it just says spitting it out will inflict the poison effect.
Does anybody have Aggie?
Yes.
Alright. I do, I guess, point out
has
to
Phoenix.
to
She's got
oh,
Aggie.
I thought it was all I thought it was just all typed, flamey attack. I didn't know it was actually
I
fire.
have both. Phoenix has both
Okay.
Agi or no type.
Got it. Then I point out to
You
Reiko,
can
and
reuse in
then,
a different group.
Rico.
Yeah.
but I can point out to Ryo, and he can pass it
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Around here, basically, it seems that fire is pretty dampened, so its effects. Basically, I read off what I just learned.
Alright, cool. Literally doesn't affect the other group at all.
Yeah, I just simply shrug and say, well, I'm in the middle of a jungle. Obviously, I wasn't planning on using fire.
It's not like the rainforest around here is too flammable. Everything's wet and damp. Meh.
But it may cause the slowing effect, so it might actually still have something. Just you need to know it's basically not. It may have an effect, just not the burning one. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Mm.
Thank you
The
for
Twinkle
information,
just-
Raf.
Twinkle flitter around and she'll be like, we should try it sometime.
Oh fuck, I was supposed to have another plus free to my roll because of tough tropics. Ah well, it'd just be up to Reiko.
All right. So do we clean up? Do we burn out this place?
Yeah, for now you guys don't see any other opportunity.
Yeah, I say,
Alright.
if those mushrooms are good, looking at Akira, then yeah, I will remember that particular tree if we find any more of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so I guess we could take some of the mushrooms though for now.
Yeah, I guess we'll pick the 5 mushrooms and put them into the cart.
Yeah, you can write them down in the cart.
What are they called?
Relaxing mushroom.
Calm shrooms.
they are called I don't know. Just call
I call them feel good shrooms.
Alright. And, are you just putting them in the cart or are you putting them in your inventory?
I'll put them in the car. We can take them out if we ever feel like we need them.
Yeah. I don't even have a place to put them in my inventory.
Alright. So you guys don't notice any other presents. So while you guys move on, we can go to the other party. We will move into the square that you guys were in.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. So the same applies to you guys.
Well, since they did that, we're expected to clear the path now, or for the cart.
You have to build the track.
Yeah.
All right.
Knock down crew.
So how does one go about doing that?
And Leader will be like, you look like you got some arms on you. You can do some hard labor, boy. Help Anvil.
Right, got it. All right.
You can, as he'll look towards Kari, you can, he'll look back to Ryu. It's how you do it, boy. So it will be, since you're not actually doing any of the making, you're just helping, it will be a diligence plus any physical based modifiers.
Can I use my school roll since that's athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check to make sure. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's a 1.
And Ryu will he'll start hoisting things over, and even though it looks small, I guess you would underestimate it, And then he'll just kind of shake his head and be like, "Careful, boy."
Yeah, sorry, I'm not used to this sort of thing.
It looks like you put in a day's work, though.
Alright, so some hints about how I'm supposed to do this since I've never done it before.
Follow orders.
Alright, got it.
And does Kari want to roll an understanding roll?
Sure. My favorite. Did I roll them modifiers? Two.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, it's blatantly clear to Kari that they're just ignoring her.
I'm just basically waiting to use favors on Ryu on a roll I can actually do instead of one.
Yeah. That's useful. Jess,
So, for any dwarf skill checks, why don't you tell me so I can actually favor those?
Alright. Build is gonna build. Okay, let me get 12.
Alright, I'll reroll for Anvil.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Alright. So he'll just kind of grunt and he'll start looking towards Ryu as if to blame him, but then he'll find that he's not going to let something like that put him down, and he very successfully builds the path through the square.
Doro smiles to herself.
He didn't seem to notice you did anything though.
That's fine.
Alright.
Kohar
So-
did.
Because Kahari's intuition's a D8, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's correct. Yep.
Alright. So as you guys are moving onwards, I guess Ryu would notice that there is a bit of a rumble going on underneath the ground.
Okay. Does this place have active fault lines underneath it?
No, lad. It might be one of the creepies, though. You might want to take care of it unless it rips up the hard work we've done. If we leave it alone, it won't attack us, but eventually it will come up. You know, searching for food and stuff. But we might as well take care of it now.
am I linked up
Right.
to the dwarves or just the party?
All of them.
Okay. Then I'll go. Creepilies. Is that a creature endemic to this jungle? Perhaps I should scan it.
Well, can you scan under the ground, boy?
I can attempt to.
So, what are you attempting?
I want to scan this creepily. If it's not going to attack us, I want to know if... I mean, he said it'll mess up our work, but I want to know if it's dangerous before I order my party to attack it.
Alright. So, when you do a scan, are you using your information, your technology one, or any of your navigator ones? Or...
Well, to use the technology one, I have to attack it. I think it's activate before rolling against a target or a doom pool in a combat or social. Oh, I don't have to attack it. I just have to roll against it. Well, can I do a navigator roll against it?
Generally, I forgot to write it down, but the scan feature of the navigator, like it, comes online after a round is passed.
Okay.
And, well, it's underground, so unless you have like something that can like sense it, either some kind of movement based or you can't see through dirt. You don't have X-ray vision. Any kind of SFXs you might have that might help, like thematically.
You know what all my SFXs are. I don't think any of them help here. Does sleeping spell work through the dirt?
No, no.
All right, then.
All right.
Well, don't you have the navigation where you can direct him to go somewhere else?
I do have that. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I wanted to try and get information on it first.
I think they used to be able to like pick shit up or something. What am I thinking of?
I don't know what you're thinking of, but I have Trickster, the ability to make enemies go to a place of my choosing, and
Yeah.
Entwining Corridors, the ability to make illusion pathways.
That's what I was thinking of.
That's the good. I could make stairs down to it.
Yeah, or you could just make him pop up now.
I could.
That one seems pretty obvious.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna want to Trickster it then. To
All right.
bring it out. Where in this square? To bring if a rail is like in the middle, bring it out
Yeah.
towards the edge.
Okay.
I want to Trickster it.
I guess
So
it will
that's-
be a roll against the environment then, because you're not sure specifically where it is, because it's like a movery, temery thing.
Okay.
So it'll be a complicated, navigator roll with the Twixtor.
Right, with Trickster. Let me just check something.
And since this is in the party, the Pathfindery, Kaharu's favors.
Okay. I want to activate my minor action technology S effects against the environment. The environment's a target, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. A trait of my using will be revealed, right? Can the trait be inventory?
Inventory of the environment?
Yeah, like what items
Cool.
might have been missed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I do that. Okay, and then I Trickster. Alright, Kaharu, if this is bad, help me, please. That's not bad.
Ooh.
Okay, oh, you did it fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Core.
Let me think about it. I guess what they would have missed is that they would have missed like you can see like a opening to a warren, but you feel like this warren is different from whatever's underneath there, and it looks like you see little claw marks as well as something being dragged into the warren.
Ah. So something lives in there. It's a warren? Oh, it's a little bunny rabbit.
It's the Crawley.
Ha ha ha.
I'll draw a shape if you ever wanted to go, look inside there. It's actually if somebody petite were to crawl in there, they'd be able to get in there. So a dwarf or Kaharu. There you go.
Yeah, let's go into the beast's cave.
Alright, yeah, that should be fine, but yeah, I did my roll to direct this creepy thing out, and I scanned, so I know that that's there, and that there's a good item in there, because I scanned for inventory.
Yes, you feel like there's a whole lot of stuff in there.
Alright, we're gonna go in, but
So
first
you
of
wanna
all...
call the boys back and we can all dick in.
I don't know that we need to do that. I can give these guys jackhammers.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, we want to be quick about this, right?
Sure.
Like, we're gonna take a while digging. Kaharu can probably look in, right?
Remember, Kaharu has mining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but yes, I am going to inform the group that I wasn't able to scan the Crawley, but I have directed it to surface so that it can be taken care of so it won't mess up the track.
All right.
And I'll direct them to the spot where I was directing it to.
Yeah, so
God.
you'll see like an eruption of dirt like fly out like a fountain. Like
Is it a worm?
geyser. Oh my. And then you'll see this giant worm like pop out. Hold on. Woo.
Oh, good! It's a giant purple worm!
Oh, good.
And it's slimy and gooey and dirty, and it's like "Urgh!"
I'll
I
pass
thought-
on befriending this one.
Oh my. That's disgusting.
Oh, and I need to find where my circle is. Hold on.
Okay.
That'll be combat starting for the party group.
Okay.
Pathfinder group.
Guys, I need you to kill this.
Thanks, dude.
Jeez, you think?
Where's my circle? It's not on this account, is it? I need to find my circle.
What circle?
You know where it has the...
Oh, yeah. Is there not another page?
It might... I thought so, but then I might have accidentally deleted it. Let me check
I
the
feel like
DM
it'd
note.
have to be on the card page. Or it gets on there.
I checked that earlier on. I couldn't find it. I guess I'll just upload it
weird.
again. T-Foul. Is it? Where is it? Battle Ring. I'll just upload it again. I can always figure it out another time. Alright, so you can roll for initiation. while I'm
Okay.
doing this.
I forget. Do I roll?
Yes, because you'll still have a turn, which is never very.
Ooh.
That's really good.
Yay.
Oh, God. He's a very big one.
Also, everyone else did their ticks, right? I did mine and Akira's and Kahara's.
Yeah, I did mine.
Good thing you
Okay,
reminded
good.
me. I'll do mine.
Okay.
Thanks for doing mine, pal.
It's fine.
Where's the rotate?
So reliable.
Uh-huh. Alright, so if this thing turns out to be as strong as a D&D purple worm, I will call the other party back.
I don't know what a D&D purple worm is.
They're gay.
They're mid-bosses.
They're big.
They eat people.
Yeah, they go movie nigga and slam you.
They do.
Okay. Alright, I need to generate. Where are we? Okay. Okay. That's something. Alright.
Right, so are we in buddy or team?
Ooh, you would be in team because Rio technically
Damn it.
counts.
Come on.
Oh, that's bad for me too.
That's bullshit. Damn it.
Well, okay.
I won't be
Alright, we need to kill this thing, so kill it. Agreed.
Yeah.
So who's going first?
I am.
Okay, I need to make a screenshot of the abilities. Worm. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see.
Remember that the strikers for the party team would be Left and Twink.
No, that's wrong.
That's the other team.
Oh, sorry. There would be Leader, Right, and Anvil. There you
Thank
go.
you. I can look at that.
Okay. For right now, I'm doing a basic attack with a no-type sword.
Alright.
Alright, so that's going to be a 19d10.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I have the D12, don't they, for the asset. So
Jess, I'm just gonna check. Since you changed Helpful Spring, I still don't get it when they roll max in combat, right?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Nope, I cannot.
Suck it, worm.
Alright, so that's a D10 or...
Yes, d10 physical.
Okay.
Unless I'm allowed to use d12s now.
No. Okay. So Rio will cut into it with his sword, into the segments, and it will screech. And it will have the gooey acid all over the sword.
Wait, that's acid?
Is that? Oh my god. No.
Could just be blood. Just might just be using a flavored word.
They
Right.
could just have acidic blood.
Oh, I need to put a timer as well.
Does anyone want to?
Time? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was really confused.
Wait, if it has acid in it, then it'll react with an alkaline metal and explode.
Oh, shut up. It's
It will,
a
though.
hose type weapon. There's no metal in there.
I know, but I'm saying we need to get one.
Just hope.
Alright, it's the only one. Rio gets a turn, so Koharu.
I have a monkey's paw? What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, I was looking at Koharu's inventory. I don't remember why I have a monkey's paw. What the fuck that is.
Oh,
Alright. Anyway, I guess I can just give it the smack.
you can.
Yeah, that sounds right. Give me a sec. I'm using my my fan. So strike and Bufu for reference. Okay, pal.
So you're using the fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought you took your sword with you.
No, I thought I was using the fan. I wanted to use the fan at one point.
Okay.
I
So
would
the fan
have
is
the
part
fan
of
in the
it,
pick.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Sick. I can use a favor to reroll on my attribute, right? Yeah. I'll use it to reroll the D12. Oh my fucking god. Alright.
Alright, I'll be taking the 1, by the way.
Oh, I also forget that it's stress. Hold on one sec. Oh my goodness.
Well, you can make it an 18 D10 by spending.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Alright.
Start with a D12. Holy shit.
18 D10.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sick.
Nope.
Thank fucking god. It's
Alright.
smashed.
Alright. So as Kahari, does he throw the fan?
Yeah, kind of like it if it comes back.
Yeah, it's the
magic.
war fan that's got
Yeah, it'll
the
come
ranged
back.
ability.
It's got the what ability?
It's arranged. It just
Oh,
decided.
yeah,
When you
right.
described it, the fan part of it actually flies off.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So as he throws the fan forward, it will rotate in the air, and splecks of water will fly off. And well, this will be like, I'll describe it in 2 parts. As it's flying towards the worm, some of the water from the fan would start to. It will go onto Ryu's sword, and he'll notice that it's cleaning off the acid, and actually looks like it's trying to repair the sword.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
And as it flies into the worm, it will screech as it's cut, and then part of the wound that's inflicted by the fan is partially healed from the water rotating from the fan. So you'll do a D8 worth of damage, and I'll reveal the other thingy.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Sick. So I guess Bufu's worthless here then. Alright.
It fixed his sword.
Was it damaged?
Apparently, just said it was.
Oh no. We have to repair our items now? Holy shit.
That's assumptive.
What?
I said that's assumptive. Is that a word?
So that maybe it's just flavor text that she said.
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm getting at. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh.
But
Well, maybe
Can I
theoretically
just
you
flick-
can use the Bufu attacks as healing spells instead.
Theoretically, yeah. Well, it stepped down the damage I did. So can I just flick water on people? I mean, I
it's-
have Bufu.
it's mostly to do with items and the environment.
I mean, I have Bufu magic. So I can just push water onto things and it heals the monsters here.
Yeah.
So Bufu's bad. Okay, my assumption is correct.
Okay.
I guess I'll just fucking let's see. We've got right, yeah. I guess.
I mean, if you want to heal a tree, that's good.
yeah, sick. I'll give right a turn so you can preferably hit this and kill it.
Alright, so you're spending PP to give.
Yes, I
give
spent
right
the PP to give right a turn.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
Okay. Alright.
Well, no, the dwarves aren't from here, so we can't.
I can say I'd allow that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But not us, though.
No.
Oh, yeah,
We're not demons.
that'd be good.
Not unless you absorb Bufu.
I only resist it. Zan.
Okay, that can do that to you then. Yeah. Well,
Alright, so right is now in the turn order.
yeah, give him the smack right. No, I'm back now.
You want him to act now?
No, I'm back now, and if he doesn't kill it, he can give it to the worm, and then we'll go to Rio.
Can you do your timers for me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, so right will attack. And right is fairly used to the jungle, considering he's been here for a fuck ton of time. Okay, so there'll be a 1d10. 2d10. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so. Alright, so you guys will get a PP. I'm going to put it here.
Don't forget, doesn't he get to add the worm stress?
Oh yeah, I need to add that. So 1d10. Oh. There you go. Alright, so that will be a 17. D10.
Yeah. Good. Please go. Dad.
Can I spend? Yeah,
You
I
can.
Yeah,
but
you
don't
can.
be gay. We're just starting. Come on, man.
But don't pull build up a bit.
Stop! Don't pull in there.
Well, it's
Oh
there's
man, we
already
have a
a
whole
2d10.
jungle.
I'm
Good
stuck.
thing it's been an hour and a half already. God damn.
We didn't start at that one time.
Yeah, let's still do it now.
Bro. Okay. So he'll just kind of charge forward and be like, he'll be like, for leader, and he'll stumble forward and cleave into the acid. And the people notice that his weapon isn't affected by the acid. It's made from good dwarven metal. Whatever that
I
is.
wasn't being assumptive. Anyway, we can give them turns whenever, yeah?
It's one per round.
It's one
Cool.
per round?
One turn per round for left and right.
Well, yeah, I mean, just we can give a dwarf a turn whenever, and it's once, sure, they can only act once per turn. Yeah, of course. They only
Yeah,
have
once
one
per
turn in the
round,
turn
yeah.
order. Yeah, okay, what I'm saying is I just want to give, like, a leader Anvil one. No, I want to give Anvil one that costs 1 PP. Can I use the PP in the cart?
Yes.
Alright, I'll use it on the cart to give Anvil a turn.
So you're giving him a standard.
Yeah, Anvil
Alright.
had it.
Let me read what he does. Alright. and we'll work on reinforcing the path because he's not a fighter.
What?
So, pardon?
I thought he could just hit it.
No,
Why not? He's got a
because
hammer.
he's got a bilbo.
Okay, never mind. I don't give him a turn then.
Okay.
Can leader hit it if I give him a turn?
Yes.
That's not fucking worth it, though. Alright, whatever. Let's just go to the worm's turn.
All right. So the worm, it will slither about, and it will dive back into the ground and spend a D10 to make an earthquake.
That's
So
not good.
This will be a AOE Zan move. If anybody's weak to Zan or has resistance to Zan.
I'm not there.
Nope.
Alright. I need to go up. There'll be an additional for since Right is here, he'll have to defend as well.
If a dwarf doesn't resist Zan, I'm gonna be fucking shocked!
Ryu's weak to Zan. That's not good.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Meant to say that.
You can just spend to give have what's his face give you a +4 to defense.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Oh, Jesus.
I will spend the Doom Pool to add an additional 6 to the total. So hold on.
Oh.
22? No, 20.
Okay. So D10 Ryu. D10
25.
Leader. No, he's not here. D10 right. D10 card. I believe that's right.
Okay.
No, that's left, actually.
I thought right was with you.
Yeah, he is. You passed the test.
Yay.
Okay. I'll roll the fence as so it'll be an additional +4 for you if he's weak to Zan.
+5.
+5, Jess.
+5.
Yeah, well, I spend the
Alright, I'm gonna spend to do the get the +4 in defense. Vanguard.
Beforehand.
Oh crap.
I'm asking. Yes.
Alright, then I can almost guarantee I'm gonna get hit.
No.
Oh, he activated it?
No, not that. I'm asking Jess, does he have to roll that before he sees his total?
No, you can add it afterwards.
Okay, yeah. So I'm saying you can spend after you see the total.
Okay.
So you might just have enough PP to block normally. Alright, go ahead. Sorry, just clarifying for you.
Nope, not even if I had everything.
Do you want to roll again?
Yeah.
I can reaction spend 3 PP to give you double defense rolls, and you pick the better die pool. If you want. I can get the PP back pretty quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Is it a dealt die?
What?
No, but there's no dealt die in this game.
Oh.
He doesn't have one yet.
Is it? Okay.
6 + 5 + 4.
So do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright, I'll spend the 3 PP.
Roll again.
Alright.
I think the dwarf can only defend if you guys spend a PP for him to vanguard himself.
You can do it if you spend to get the dwarf's defense bonus.
Yeah, I'll spend
if,
the 2 PP to do that.
It's 1 PP for vanguard.
Yeah, but
he has to add another die.
One to also add another die.
Oh, okay. So are you guys going to spend the PP for the dwarf to defend himself?
What dwarf?
Sure.
Our dwarf?
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever, he
Alright.
can have the cart PP.
Yeah.
A cart PP? Alright.
Yes.